I was driving with my kids yesterday, and we were driving to go meet up with my friend who's down from South Carolina. So I was super excited. We were all super excited, and I started thinking. I'm on the highway and I jump from one thought to the next, to the next, to the next. And we had music playing in the background. So the music was contributing to all these thoughts of like hope and, oh my gosh, there's so much more to do. These are my dreams. This is what I'm hoping for, and all this good stuff, right? Oh my gosh, it's raining really bad. So I was thinking about all these things, and it just hit me at that moment. Our thoughts, especially as we linger within our thoughts create like a specific melody. And it's that melody, when the melody is positive, those thoughts are positive, the melody is positive, and our mental thought life is a positive melody of hope and inspiration and motivation and encouragement. And then I'm feeling happy, and it led me to question myself. What is the melody that I am creating in my thought life every day? What are those thoughts? Thoughts create a melody, and the melody could either be positive or toxic. And then there's one thing that I read as I was doing the actual Switch on Your Brain workbook. I'm going to put the link down below. And it says this: we have a switch gene called the CREB gene that we choose to switch on with our thoughts. If you could press the switch and control your thoughts, would you? Well, you do. Your thinking, feeling, and choosing control your thoughts. Do you see how your choices are that switch? Boom, I thought about it. My choices are the switch. When I choose to, for example, right now, my son is playing basketball. As soon as I am done and he's done, I'm going to go drop him off home so that he can be with his dad. And then I'm going to choose to go to the gym. Now, I don't want to go to the gym. I don't feel like going to the gym, but you better believe that I'm going to create an environment within my mind that says, you know what, you're going to feel great after you get out of the gym. You can drink your protein shake. You're going to feel energized. You're going to feel motivated. And I'm already playing this movie in my mind of how I'm going to feel when I leave the gym. So now the melody that I'm creating within my mind is one of encouragement, motivation. Yes, I'm going to get the results that I want, by next year, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. So our choices determine who, it doesn't matter how you feel, but as long as you choose to do the right thing, you're going to get the results that you're looking for. You could feel horrible. You could feel bad. Allow yourself to feel that. I know for a fact that I am number one at allowing myself to be in my feelings and feel whatever it is that I'm feeling, especially when I'm sad, I'm heading down this hill of depression. I allow myself to just process the emotion, cry it out, scream or question God, ask God. But once I'm done with the release, I'm like, okay, let me gather myself. I can't think this. And it's a practice that it's been so long that I've been trying to practice this. And the more I read the Switch on Your Brain and I actually work on this workbook, the better I'm becoming at identifying what I'm feeling, creating a healthy environment in my mind that's going to help me get the results that I want to see in my life. More peace, more happiness, more joy, less stress. I mean, there's a normal level of stress when it comes to work, your day-to-day and things like that. But I feel like when it gets to the level 2 of stress, when I'm panicking, I'm not feeling good in my body, and things are not getting done, and it's horrible. So the more I work on myself and the more I take the time, this is not easy, guys. I was going to do this video at 8 o'clock in the morning. Right now it's 6:18. And I really didn't want to come and do this video. And just the fact that I'm documenting these 21 days of my brain detox journey, it's helping me become accountable and responsible. I'm like, okay, no, I have to release the video. Why? Because I want to encourage you to do the same. Working on our mind is so powerful. It's the best thing that we can do for ourselves and for our families. Like, hello, like our kids, especially if you're a mom. If you're a mom, you need to take care of you. You need to take care of this. It's so easy to fall into depression. It's so easy to start eating for comfort. I'm one of them. I've always secretly called myself fat girl at heart because I find comfort in food, or at least like a slice of like a loaf, a banana loaf and a cup of coffee. Like that is my like comfort food. A loaf of any kind, honestly. And I feel like I cannot fall into those patterns where I'm relying on that comfort, those types of comfort, that glass of wine or that coffee with the loaf or muffin or whatever. That cannot be my where I find my comfort. Sure, once in a while, but I have to find comfort in God's word. In comfort, I have to allow myself to feel. A lot of us want to escape. We want to escape what we're feeling because we can't change it. But I encourage you and I challenge you. Walk with me. Do the 21-day brain challenge. It is life-changing. I have been able to breathe and be able to have a little bit more patience, not just with my kids, but with myself. I have learned, I don't know about you, but I realize that I don't have patience with myself. I don't give myself enough grace. Like, I feel like I'm holding myself up to like a high standard. It is so hard. It's such a challenge. It is the hardest thing to do. To be a mom, you have to cook, clean, take care of the kids. I homeschool. I have to make sure my kids, they have a little bit of like a lunch or something packed so that when they go to their activities, they have something to eat. My daughter has to stay in the dance studio for 4 hours, so I need to make sure she takes everything she needs. So it's like so many different things. I have a 2-year-old. I have to make sure I play with him. You know, we have floor time. We play. And then it's like the folding the clothes. But then I have to meal prep. And then I have to pack up the food. And then it's like, I got to wash the dishes. My husband's not home most of the day. So everything falls on me. Taking the kids, bringing them back, making sure they shower, making sure they eat, making sure they have good hygiene. Good hygiene. It is insanity. It is insane. It's just so many different areas where we have to like execute. And I am big on excellence. Do everything with excellence. And I tell my kids, and sometimes I push myself so hard because I want to model excellence, right? We want to model, like I always said, I'm an ambassador of Jesus Christ. I need to model him in everything that I say, in everything that I do. And sometimes I wear myself down. Like I wear myself down and it's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a second. Calm down. Breathe. Like I gotta talk to myself. I don't know if you do this, but I'm like, Maritza, calm down. Breathe. Relax. Everything's fine. Plan what you need to plan. Choose the top 5 things that you need to get done today. Do them. And if you missed one thing, it's okay. It's gonna get done. I start asking my son, okay, I need you to wash your clothes. Make sure you wash your clothes. Make sure you take your clothes. Make sure you fold your clothes. And it's like, wow, like we put so much pressure on ourselves as moms, as wives, that it's time for us to waste. Take a step back. Plan a planner. Stick to your planner. Plan your days. Like, whew, that right there it minimizes stress by like 50%. Because you're like, okay, I know exactly what I'm going to do. And then I have to create videos. I love creating videos. This is one of my happy places. And I love sharing ideas. I love sharing what I know. But then that takes work. That's work too. So it's like, woman, if you're listening to me, extend grace to yourself. Be patient with yourself. And most of all, work on yourself and do it calmly. Go at your own pace. But man, if you can read one page every day, or not even a paragraph of the Switch on Your Brain every day, great. Do one question a day at night before you go to sleep. Do this. Put your workbook or your book and your book. Put your workbook and your book on top of your phone, because I know that's the first thing you grab when you wake up. Put it on top and make sure that's the first thing you grab. We got to build better habits. Our kids are watching us, and guess what? We can't lie to ourselves, and you can't lie to God. So let's develop good habits. Let's strive to create a beautiful melody right here inside our thoughts. Let's choose better thoughts. Let's choose to invest the time and energy in good thoughts. Nothing is perfect. Nothing will ever be 100% perfect. But what we can do is choose the right actions, to speak the best we can speak, so that we won't hurt others, we won't curse others, but we're gonna instill life in others, encourage them, lift them up. We have to be different. We have to change, and it all starts here, my friend. I hope this was helpful. I will see you on day 17, 18, I forgot, but just go to the next video. I'll see you there.